While opening the doors of the Ram Temple on 22nd January will be the big highlight, political war of words have escalated, specifically BJP versus opposition. After the RJD MLA, now one minister from Bihar has stoked a row, and the Bihar Mantri has said, and I quote him here, the temples are door to slavery. The minister has said, schools open the door to light, temples open the door to slavery. This is Bihar's education minister, Professor Chandrasekhar, jumping into this whole temple controversy after RJD MLAs Fateh Bahadur Singh and Ajay Yadav also had commented. Now, this is what Bihar's education minister has said. Temples are door to slavery while schools open the doors to light. And of course, all of this is, remember, at a time when whether it's RJD or other netas of Bihar and specifically of the opposition are throwing jibes one after another, directly, indirectly at the BJP and the government.
फतेह बहादुर सिंह जी ने क्या पढ़ा? मंदिर का रास्ता मानसिक गुलामी का रास्ता होता है और फिर स्कूल का रास्ता प्रकाश का रास्ता दिखाता है। फतेह बहादुर सिंह जी ने अपनी बात नहीं बोली। हमारी माता सावित्रीबाई फूले, जो इस देश की प्रथम महिला शिक्षिका है, उसने कहीं उनके बात को दोहराया। षड्यंत्रकारियों ने गले की कीमत, जीव की कीमत लगा दी। मैं आपके माध्यम से कहना चाहता हूं सरकार षड्यंत्रकारियों से, खबरदार, एकलव्य का बेटा अंगूठा दान नहीं देगा, जवाब देगा। शहीद जगदेव प्रसाद का बेटा अब अपना आहुति नहीं देगा, आहुति लेना जानता है। इसलिए खबरदार षड्यंत्रकारियों, अगर तुमने जुर्रत की तो याद रखना, बहुजनों के 90% लोगों के पसीने से तुम इतना बड़ा समुद्र खड़ा होगा कि 7 समुद्र पार नजर आओगे और 24 में ही नजर आओगे।
But the bigger question also remains, can schools, the education that's given in schools and the temples also cannot go hand in hand? Let's try and understand what is this controversy about. Aditya Vaibhav is joining me from Patna. Aditya, clearly the BJP, the Bihar netas are leading the charge against BJP, specifically when it comes to temple controversy. Give us a list of what precisely is the situation of whether it's RJD or any other leader from Bihar. They are in some way directly or indirectly throwing jibes over the temple issue.
Well, exactly, Pooja. As far as Bihar politics is concerned, of course, temple politics has taken over Bihar politics as far as the recent turn of events is concerned. But then it must be very interesting to inform you that this is the same political parties and their top brasses. They are claiming that Lord Ram belonged to all and not just to only the Saffron party. So this is something we'll start with. And now we'll come back to the statements that are now being given volley after volley by the Mahagathbandhan legislator. It was Nalanda's JDU MP Kaushalendra Kumar who initially directed the charge, and then it was Fateh Bahadur Singh from RJD, after which Ajay Yadav too joined the bandwagon, and now we have Bihar Education Minister Professor Chandrasekhar joining the entire row. Interesting to note here is the fact that the opposition has been almost, you can say, divided over the entire temple consecration issue as far as Bihar politics is concerned, because top brass of JDU and other Mahagathbandhan constituents, they too are staking their claims to Lord Ram and to Lord Ram temple consecration. But then there are some elements of those the same political parties, including some legislators and including mantris also, who are now throwing jibes and throwing vicious jibes directed at the consecration. And interesting to note here is the fact that the war of words has now turned exactly very ugly, with even personal comments being heard by the RJD legislators as they comment on the Ram Mandir consecration. Back to you, Pooja.
But we'll be tracking all the latest on that, about how one by one there are comments coming in, specifically of the netas who have not received the invitation for 22nd January's Pran Pratishtha ceremony. So let me take you through what are these remarks that have come in, specifically from Bihar, for example, whether it's RJD or now even a minister in the government in Bihar. What are these netas saying and others too charging at the Bharatiya Janata Party? Let's begin one by one. One of the RJD netas triggered the controversy first. He's an MLA. His name is Ajay Yadav. And ahead of the ceremony, he's claiming that BJP will now do a bomb blast on the devotees in Ayodhya. He's further adding that BJP will then blame Pakistan and members of the Muslim community for the same to create tensions. Former Karnataka Minister, senior leader, BJP leader K.S. Ishwarappa also stoked the controversy after he asked Muslims to vacate the mosques allegedly built on demolished temple lands hereon. He's warning them of dire consequences if they fail to do so. So full on, one remark against another ahead of otherwise, remember, what is such a crucial moment in India's history.
हमारे प्रधानमंत्री अपनी बीवी को छोड़ दिए भटकने के लिए और वो नारा लगा रहे हैं, अब वो उद्घाटन करेंगे और उसको प्राण प्रतिष्ठा पुरुषोत्तम श्री राम का, जो पुरुषों में उत्तम थे। हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी कितना पुरुषों में उत्तम है, जो अपनी पत्नी को भटकने के लिए छोड़ दिए।
ಒಂದು ಮಸೀದಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಿತ್ತು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಮಥುರಾ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಇವತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕಟ್ಕೋತೀವಿ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಅನುಮಾನನೂ ಬೇಡ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವೇ ತಕ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಶಾಂತಿಯಿಂದ ಇರ್ತೀರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೊಲೆಗಳಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಏನನ್ನಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
प्राण प्रतिष्ठा हमारे जो धर्म गुरु है, पंडित हैं, उनके माध्यम से पूजा पाठ कराते हैं, प्राण प्रतिष्ठा कराते हैं। नेता लोग प्राण प्रतिष्ठा नहीं करते, लेकिन ये सब हो रहा है तो हम तो कहते हैं भाई मंदिर सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश से बना है, स्वागत है। मुझे तो आप ही लोगों ने पूछा था आप जाएंगे, बोले जाएंगे, लेकिन निमंत्रण ही नहीं।